Hi everyone. Now I've been asked to show how I do the moulds of the shoe. The dress form I can show another day, but I need to get some more of this clay. Renier's did say she managed to get me some, and I'm just waiting to hear back from her about it. But I think we're having a chat tonight, so I'll ask her then. It's just air dry clay, and I'm just giving it a good. What I do is I put it in the palm of my hand and I push it from the front over to the back, just to get a really good mix and soften it up a little bit in the hand, like that. So we've basically got that type of shape, and then obviously the shoe goes in. These are really quick and easy to make, to be honest. Shoe goes in there, doesn't it, in the centre. And then what I do, I put my thumb into the back and flatten that. Don't worry about this at all, because then what we do is I stretch that out. Just pull that and stretch that out, and then I've got something to work on round like that. And like I say, they are very quick and very easy to do. And if you're working with a nice clay like this, and then what I'm going to do is push the front from the centre, just push the thumb in like that, you see. And then more or less, look, straight away, I've more or less got my shoe. Now, to get the flat bit at the front, I just chop a bit off. And it's really, you work from there then. Just going to put that back in the pack. And then it's just a case of moulding it all round where you want it. Bring that in a little bit so you get that shape to the shoe. Just keep that in like that. Just push it in, it'll be fine. Now if I see it's too much, slice it off and then reshape it. And I can bring that bit in, because the shoes, they're like a little pump, aren't they? So what I'm going to do is just to give that a quick slice like that, and then press it into shape. Using my fingers and that to press round. So it's like a slipper shoe type of thing, isn't it? And then we're just going to flatten that down a little bit. And I can cut some of this out and then reshape that. I'm not fussed about the back bit at all. The thing is, with air dry clay, you do have to work pretty fast. But it's just like, I used to do the potter's wheel, and I used to love doing that when I was in school. And then our finishing touches were always done with the hand. And then what I'm going to do is push my thumb in there, and you push and pull. So you push in, and I've got nails and sometimes it gets down the nail. I hate that. I detest it. We can push and pull, and then I can just snip that off there and then round that off. Put this in the bag before it starts to dry. Really quick to do, these are. You're basically just manipulating it with your thumb and finger once you've got your basic shape. And then what I'm going to do is we take that corner off. Take that corner off. Jeanette, this one's for you. If you watch this video, you did ask me for one. So I will do this one for you. I'm not worried about any sharp corners or anything or sharpness on it, because the sandpaper, when it's dry, will sort all of that out. And then what I might do is just take off that to make it sure it's flat, and then smooth it off with my fingers. And as quick as that, you've got yourself a little ballet shoe. And again, just shape that. The reason why I do it with the dip in is because if I'm doing material covering when I get it ready to do it, you know, to make the actual shoe, I can bring the material up, tuck it under, and then I can trim it all off wherever I want. That's no problem whatsoever. Now, I think I'm going to lengthen that a little bit now, so I'm just going to take my clay out. I just think I will lengthen it a little bit at the front, make it a little bit more pointed. And in order to do that, oops, don't worry about that. I'll just blend that in, that's fine. Chop that toe off again. Oops. What I can do is just wet that a little bit. Now just work that in. That's much better, more like a shoe. There we go. Let's make sure we smooth that off. That's better. I mean, I'm not sure what size shoe you wanted, Jeanette, if you're watching this. That's even better than the first one, actually, that I did. Yeah, that's nice. But this is the one I'll send you, Jeanette. Oh, that's a really nice pump, isn't it? Just make sure I can sit it down. So it will stand up, Jeanette. Hopefully that's what you're after. So I hope that's alright. Sorry, Jeanette, I hope that's alright for you. I'll take that bit off. What I'll do is, once it's dry, is leave it for you to sand it, so that you can sand it and shape it as, you know, better yourself. I think that'll be the best thing, because you might want that a little bit more pointed. You know, I'm just going to try and bring that out a little bit like that. Like that. So there you go, Jeanette, that's your shoe, your ballet shoe. Yeah, that's more like a ballet shoe, isn't it? But like I say, you can sand it and do what you like with it. And that should be fine for you. Yeah, I think that's okay. Just slim this little section off here. Yeah, that's better. Let me just flatten that a little bit there. That's it. So I hope that's alright for you, Jeanette. Let me know. You know, I don't know if you want the deeper one or that one. It's, you know, I'm not bothered. Completely up to you. I would say that's a better shoe. Okay, so that's for you, dear. And yeah, as soon as that's dry, I'll get that off to you, and you just sand it down where you want it. You might want to reshape it slightly. The sandpaper will do just that for you. There you go. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Give it a go. You'll never know until you try. Take care. Bye-bye for now.